Welcome to a YouTube exclusive Jalen and Jacoby segment. And Jalen, since we're on YouTube, we're going to really get into the potential of the Los Angeles Lakers sliding in the standings. Sure, they lost last night to the Bucks, but when you look at the Western Conference standings and you look at the fact that LeBron is out and AD is out, we don't know when they're going to come back. Could the Lakers, who now sit at the 4th spot, slide all the way down to the 7th spot and end up in a lose and go home play-in game?
How about this? I'll say an example that most people with social media can appreciate. Sliding in the standings equals doing the same in the DMs. When somebody's responding to you, then it seems like it was a good idea. When they're not responding to you, it seems like I shouldn't have never sent that message. And that's what I want to say about the Lakers. If they're healthy, I'm picking nobody to beat them in a 7-game series in either conference. But I got a news flash for y'all. They're not healthy. Anthony Davis has not been healthy most of the year, and LeBron James is currently not in uniform. They added Andre Drummond, who's going to be a terrific addition, however, only if the other 2 guys come back. So now let's talk about the West. Utah, the Suns, the Clippers have been consistent all year. The Denver Nuggets just added to their roster, adding Aaron Gordon, adding JaVale McGee. The Joker's an MVP candidate. So they already were going to go like 5 games with each of those teams anyway. That's just kind of how this works. So now you slide into the DMs. Now all of a sudden, Luka and Porzingis is in the mix.
Yup.
John Morant and Jaren Jackson Jr., when he gets healthy, are in the mix. Zion and Brandon Ingram are now in the mix. Dame Lillard is now in the mix. And if it's going to be a playoff play-in, and you got to come from a lower seed in the West, those stumbling blocks can become something that trip you up if you're the Los Angeles Lakers. You can't afford any room for error. So, Jacoby, this is not the path I recommend. And if I'm those other teams, I'm feeling better about my chances.
Well, listen to this. Imagine you're the Phoenix Suns and you have an absolute breakout season. You exceed expectations. CP3 comes to town, has it all working on all cylinders. You get the number 2 seed in the Western Conference, and then you look down at your first round opponent, and it's a healthy Los Angeles Lakers coming off a play-in victory. I mean, that would just be, I feel bad for the Phoenix fans already. I already feel bad. They better be rooting for the Lakers. If you're a Phoenix Suns fan, you better be rooting for the Lakers like you rooted for no other team. You should be rooting for Lakers, but you should be watching and rooting for the Lakers before you even watch and root for Suns games. That would make me feel so bad, because I would pick a healthy Lakers team, as you would, over anyone in the Western Conference. And it will be very interesting to see moving forward. And also moving forward, make sure you stay tuned to the ESPN YouTube channel, because we're always going to be putting exclusive content up here on the YouTube channel. Why is that, Jalen Rose?
We're not done. We're not done. Check us out every day at 2 p.m. until we get canceled. Because for now, we're not done.
We might get canceled.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus right now.